Okay, I don't even know what to call this. Good afternoon, good night, good morning. I have no idea. So, I have to be quiet because obviously everyone's asleep in South Australia. And I've really had a shit day. So, this morning I got up, did my usual routine, and because I was going to work all week this week, including maybe today / tomorrow, I was planning on going to work. Unfortunately, well, actually, let's just say, yeah, fortunately, I made it to the job site with my indicators working. Unfortunately, I got there and they just stopped working. And so I had the RAA come out and he had a look, he couldn't fix it. And so he said, well, follow behind me and I'll take you to someone who I know who can fix who might be able to fix your problem or will fix your problem. So I tail behind him closely as I can, but he's sort of faster than me. I'm not pushing my car, and if I did, that's sort of racing the engine a little bit. I need to keep drinking. And it's bloody cold. So I followed him, got to your electrician, and was stuck there for like 3-4 hours. Then when I finished, when they tried to fix it, he said, "You're going to need a new one of these." And the reason being, I'll be honest, always follow the manufacturer's specs, always put the right fuse in. I got low on fuses, and I thought, oh, I'm going to bypass this problem I was having with the fuse blowing all the time by putting a higher amperage fuse in there. I put a 30 ampere in there, didn't blow, but it melted the switch. So this is the new switch that I've got, and they have the legs broken off the side, so I'm going to be pulling this apart and putting my housing on it, because the housing on mine's good and this one's is crap, but it has the internals which are not melted to buggery. It did smoke, however, so I was a bit nervous about that. That was a bit concerning that it smoked a little. So I'm going to have to use this for its internals. So good news and bad news. Good news is I've isolated one of the wires that are good, and that's all I've got. The bad news is I've still got another wire that's really bad, and I'm going to have to trace where the problem is with that, as well as besides that one wire that's bad, there's another wire somewhere that's bad, and you can tell because I turn the hazard lights on with the one good wire in there, and the lights are just so dull you can't see them working very well, so it's like, damn it. So now I've isolated the good one, and technically speaking, I've isolated the bad one. The bad one's disconnected. I now have to find the second bad wire, disconnect that, and then I have to trace it back to the source, like follow the wire as much as I can to wherever it's is broken. But by identifying the wire that's broken, I know where I'm going to have to look, whether I'm going to take the loom apart or not, which is going to be horrible. I'm not going to sleep, I don't think, until I get this working. But after I leave this room, there isn't going to be much talking because it's night time and I have to do my job and get this car running. No, I'm not leaving just yet, but I will be leaving soon. I don't know who's gonna watch or whatever. The intention is with this video, I guess it's just showing you, telling you a bit of the story first, and then because of expecting to not be able to talk over the video in a minute, just give you a bit of a heads up on what's going on, and then if you view the video later on, you can go back to the beginning and see, hey, he couldn't talk because this was the issue. And also then you can see stuff. So I'll be showing you what I've isolated, show you what I've found, show you what works, what doesn't, and show you so you can see what the problem is. If anyone gets up to this far in the video, feel free to comment in the comments what you think I should be looking for, but I've already got some tech ideas on how to do things from tech experts, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is about where I've got to be quiet. It's the only noise to be made. This is night. Okay. Minimal noise as possible. Fair lane. Okay, and this is where the big cheese is parked. So here's the car. I can't see much because of this crap. So, like I said, gotta be quiet. Very, very quiet. Now, nothing works on this car without this in. Just have to put this back into here. There's the isolated wire right there. The one that's out is the one that keeps blowing stuff. I can't pull it out anymore. I'll just leave it sitting there. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to hold the phone while I get this up here. Lights under the dash. It's so dull. There is barely any light. It's so minimal that it's not even funny. No light. It might look like a lot of light, but it's nothing. There is nearly no light there. You'll see in a minute what I mean. Okay. So what I've got to do is set up a camera somewhere. So that's positive wire on the ground side. Also, no light in the dash. Okay. So here's my positive wire. It's probe wire. This shouldn't be stuck. It's sprung under the wheel. Shouldn't really do this, but it's the only test way to make sure that everything's working. So, test wire. Get this thing. I don't need this in there. Take this wire, knowing what the wires are, and stick her in there. That's bad. Ow. Still getting tangled up on my foot. That's panicky. And yeah, I went smack bang across the bottom there, so that's why you heard the crackle. Come on. That's how bright the lights are meant to be. So it gives you an idea of what the light needs to look like for this positive wire. Okay, now I'm up to the next phase. I need to think, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to check which is the second busted wire. But what I'll do, safety reasons, take this off here. This over here, it doesn't do nothing. In fact, I should just put it on earth because it's for the test light. That way I can use it. Though I don't need it on earth. This long walk wire was designed for positive, to check some positive stuff with the test light. So, next. And by the way, this is what happens. Nothing. Okay. Switch. Oops. This is why you don't do things one-handed. So, nothing works. Then we watch the dash. Yeah, that's the problem. The light's going on. And this is where I'm going to have to do what the guy said. He said, bright flashy lights and play wise. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how to check which is the next wire here that's buggered. So this wire here is isolated by being slotted out. That's it. I don't think I can really make much video without running out of battery. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking this is going to be a real pain in the ass to have the camera in here. Okay. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. How do I test this is the question. And I'm being serious. I'm not sure how to fix this. I'm thinking about it because I have to think about it. Oh, get out of the way, why? It's only when that power goes through there, that's when it cuts off. This is... It's those two. That one's stuck, that one's not. This is the point where I should really end the video, but you never know. Something might come up. Also, you can tell how I've messed this one up. Maybe one of them is not like it should be. One of those legs isn't in. It sucks that you can't see, but you can see it's not actually in there properly. It's like sitting out, or in, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out which one of these. There we go, that's an idea. Use the voltmeter. There's a voltmeter right here. Do a resistance test. If resistance even works on this thing, which I have no idea. Amperage. Yep. Okay, and she's up that way. That's that one. Okay, so that's the one there. So that one there must be that one there. Okay, figure that out. So now I know that. Bottom one is the one closest to the corner. They're all adjoined. So let's see how it doesn't. It's all connected. This is like the center point. This is where they will meet. This isn't. This doesn't make sense. So essentially, that's how this piece here looks, and then this piece here just slides. It just adjoins even the ones that are not meant to meet. Like, this isn't an actual switch, this is an interesting scenario. I'm trying to understand it. The question is, which one delivers power? I know which one does what. Now, which one of these delivers the power for the flick? That's the green one. Okay, it's the circuit. Okay, let's try something else. I can't exactly adjoin it like that. I'll get a jump. Trying to find out how this circuit exactly works. I have a positive. Okay, so that solves that. Okay. There's the flasher out. It's not blowing it. Oh my god. This is a glow plug relay. I don't know what that is. That's what keeps flicking on and off. There's something over there going on and off. I'm gonna end the video, guys, but what I found out is these alligator clips do not like sitting inside of this plug. And there is the glow plug relay. There is the new relay for flashes. That's kind of cool. There is something clicking in this area here, so I have no idea where that is. I've got all my tools and equipment on here and over here, and I've got some shrink stuff here. So I'm gonna see what I can do now. Can't make any more video. I'm gonna leave this at this and be done with the videos for a while until I want to make a video or something. I'm just gonna leave it at this so I can focus on other things. I have no idea how to end this, but thank you all for watching and see you later.